Welcome to Los Cristianos, a wee plane taking off, see, just behind the customer, Arona Gran in the distance. Let's take a wee walk and I'll tell you what I've learned after uploading over 3,000 videos. I'm making this plane coming back out, I think it's went beyond there, missed it. Okay, this is one maybe for guys who are starting the YouTube channel. Okay, welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name's Kevin. All I do is walks around tourist resorts. The main aim of the channel is to show you every part of the resort, and then you can decide if the holiday's for you. I'll recommend maybe some bars, some live music, possibly recommend restaurants, although I don't do food reviews, and I'll show you everywhere that I stay. Hotels, good, bad and the ugly, they've all been on the channel from 1 star to 5 star. Okay, but if you're starting a YouTube channel, this is for the guys who are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, but I'm going to explain how the channel works. And I've quickly learned what's in this channel. It doesn't work in every other channel. Channels are a bit different. And if you've no interest in the YouTube stuff, don't worry. I'm going to show you some of Los Cristianos. Let's go. Okay. So, uploading lots of videos, publishing 3 videos a day. It's not recommended for every channel. People obviously think I'm crazy sometimes, but I've tested it over time on this channel. It's just short, sharp videos that work the best, okay? And I do basic videos showing you the prices and stuff like that. I'll show you some menus. We're in Los Cristianos today. We've got lots of videos in a decade, Las Americas as well as at Fred Olsen Express. Maybe one day I'll do a wee trip to La Gomera or something as well. So, nice wee spot here. It's a wee bit cloudy this afternoon, but it's still 25 degrees. It still taps half weather, definitely. Quite nice. Moccolino's a good wee spot here as well. We're going to go around the corner, I think, here. I'm heading up this way to do a wee video. Then I'm heading back to my apartments, maybe a quick change and back out. There's a Moccolino steak night, $11.95 for a sirloin steak served with fries and salad. That's not bad, isn't it? That's not bad. Okay, so if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I'm going to tell you what's worked for my channel, not necessarily everybody else, okay? You'll see that the videos in this channel are not edited, they're unedited, most of them, just like this one. Okay, I might need to edit them for music. So they've obviously got some music, the guys over there, so I might have to edit over that one. But generally I try and avoid editing because I get more videos done if I can just do them quickly. Fancy a wee bet? There's a wee bookies in there, okay? Lots of places are doing bets this week because Cheltenham's on, so a lot of the bars have got their own in-house bookies, but keep that quiet, keep it quiet, okay? Restaurant Charlie across the road. I'll show you where the market is here. What day is this? Ah, the market was on today, I missed it. I missed showing you the market, but to be fair, it's much the same as it is every other time. I'm staying right at the top of the hill there, up the top of Mount Everest. So up there, take you up towards El Mirador strip. There's Arona Gran in the distance. So this is exactly where they have the market. A couple of wee random shops in here. There's actually a restaurant that's quite well known up here. Check out Rick and Shelley's channel, I've done a wee review in there. It's famous for chicken up the top deck there. A bit of a hidden gem, you could easily miss it. So, first thing I'm going to tell you, if you're starting a YouTube channel, always see people recommending, oh, put one video out a week. You can do that. You can do one video a week, but it's going to take you ages to gain subscribers, okay? First thing to tell you as well, the number of subscribers doesn't really make any difference. At the time of filming, I've got nearly 79,000 subscribers, and the channel is doing roughly the same this year as it done last year, when I probably had 20,000 less subscribers. It's more views. So if you want to generate ad revenue on YouTube, you need to get views, not subscribers. It's good to have subscribers, okay? Everybody wants to get to the 100,000 and get the wee plaque, but in general terms, for your income and the channel surviving, you need views. You can have 1 million subscribers. If you don't upload any videos, you're not going to make any money and the channel can't continue. The only way I can do these videos is thanks to all you guys supporting the channel and watching the videos. Without the views, I can't really do it. On YouTube, I would say really to make it a kind of full-time job, you probably want to aim at 1 million views per month, roughly 1 million views per month. And the ad revenue will come in for that, and then anything I spend comes off that. So any flights or hotels, that's why I don't stay in fancy hotels. People complain, Kevin, you're always staying in these terrible rat holes. Sometimes that's true, but remember, all that is expenses for me and I'm never ever in the room. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to tell you, is a numbers game for most channels. There is a couple of channels that I can think of, very good channels, that do very, very well, and they only upload maybe twice a week. I'll give you a couple of them, really good channels. Steve Marsh and Scott from Planes, Trains and Everything will only upload 2 really good quality long videos, maybe a week, and they guys do brilliant. What With Me Tim's another one, he only uploads I think a couple a week as well. They just seem to have they've got established channels, and they get a certain amount of views in every video. I need to do probably 10 videos to get the same amount of views as a very long quality video. I'm not saying the videos aren't quality in this channel, of course they are. Think of the hidden gems that I've shown you in the Euro pints, of course they are, but you know what I mean. So for my channel, Arona Gran there, for my channel, I'm going to go back down there. Big Ben pub, I was very sad to hear about Alvaro passed away. Big Ben pub's a wee sun trap, always busy, Queen Vic next to it as well. So I missed the market again, missed it. It was an easy video for me to take, and I missed it. Rockablanca Beach Club behind it. So for my channel, it's a numbers game. If I upload 1 video per week, I would need to get a job within a couple of months. I'm not exaggerating. There's no longevity really in the videos that I do, but in saying that, I've uploaded over 3,000 videos. I've got playlists all around Europe, some further afield like Las Vegas. Those videos still get some views per month, so that's why I'm building a back catalogue. If I can't get away and do videos, there's going to be a small amount of income coming in from them. I'll give an example. Done videos in Mallorca months and months ago, and I just checked the stats last week, and the videos are still making maybe £50 a month. That doesn't sound much, but if you're in a lot of different places, it can add up. So it's a numbers game. If you're starting a YouTube channel, get as many videos up as you possibly can, find out what works, and then repeat that. Okay, so if you look at all the videos on the channel, the top rated ones are not the best videos on the channel, they're not, but they've got, let's not say clickbait titles, right, but they've got titles that kind of work. There's certain trigger words that work well. You'll see big YouTubers using them. Warning, shocked, breaking news, bad news, good news, sad news, no news. So you know what I mean. It's wondering where the music comes from. I think it's the beach club over there. That's Arona Gran. I'm heading up to the Paloma Beach. Brother's staying in Paloma Beach, so it's quite a nice wee apartment complex, the Paloma Beach. So we're just heading up there just now. So here's another thing probably to avoid. Okay, now remember, this is only advice if you want to generate income with YouTube. If you're doing this as a hobby, then you can do what you want with the channel. If you don't really care about the views or monetizing the channel, then obviously do what you want. But I can tell you, one of the most important things about YouTube is a thing called retention rate. Don't mess about at the start of your video. The first 30 seconds are really crucial. I've actually made a mistake in this video, but in general, the first 30 seconds. Okay, so as I was saying, my camera just ran out of footage here. That's another mistake. Don't make that mistake. Be prepared to do videos. This is on the DJI Pocket Osmo. Let me know if part 2 is better than part 1 quality. I don't know. We'll wait and see. So basically, the first 30 seconds of any video is really, really important. Don't mess about doing intros and stuff like that. I see lots of channels, new channels, sometimes they've got 1 minute intros, and they will kill retention rate most of the time. Generally, if you add anything to the video that's repeated, let's say time and time again, people start to skip the intros, so they'll actually physically go on and skip your intro. I can think of a few channels that get away with intros because they add more to the kind of experience. It's more cinematic and stuff like that. But in general, new channels especially, do not put a minute intro with all your highlight reels of all the videos you've done previously. Go straight into the video. Anybody clicks off your video, if enough people do that, YouTube stops recommending the video. That's why sometimes if I do videos, let's say in Las Vegas, if you've got no interest in Las Vegas, you might not know I've been there, because YouTube is pretty clever and they don't recommend videos they think viewers won't like. At the same point, if I've got a video and it's 10 minutes long and 50% of people watch to the end, that's a pretty good retention rate, and YouTube will then start recommending it. Why will YouTube recommend it? Because it will get more ads on it. Advertisers will pay more money to advertise on a video that people watch till the end. This is why you will see lots of videos from many channels you tend to find are just over 8 minutes, because that's where mid-roll ads will come in. And I have to be honest with you, I make no apologies, mid-roll ads basically generate income and keep the channel going. So without everybody's support, the channel can't run, and I really appreciate it. So you'll find that my videos normally, on average, are probably about 10 minutes. That's not to say it won't work for everybody. Some people prefer to do longer videos, and in general they're a better experience normally for the viewer. But you need to test it, test everything. Let me show you this. It's Arona Gran. A wee shout out to Alan and Anne who are in here just now. Maybe I'll see him at reception. I've not WhatsApped him yet. Maybe see him. Alan just lives down the road from me. Lovely reception there. Quite similar to the Volcano, sister hotel to Maz Americas. Swimming pool areas down there and stuff like that. There's loads of videos. I've done a video in here before, but check out Alan's channel. You'll actually see a lot better videos. He stays in a cracking suite in here one time as well. There's a wee shopping gallery down there as well, I've just noticed. So that's it, Arona Gran. So basically, a wee supermarket across there, I forgot about that. Basically, make the videos enticing to watch. And what I mean by that is the most important two aspects of a video. Three most important things. The title. I don't apologise for making the titles a wee bit clickbaity, because your first job as a viewer, if you might make the best video in the world, if nobody clicks on it, then nobody's going to see it. So the title has to be quite enticing for people to click. The thumbnail, you're competing with lots of other channels, so the thumbnail and the graphics does make a difference. If you're just starting out, you want to be trying getting your thumbnail probably between 10 and 15% the first couple of hours, and then it'll go down as YouTube present the video to more people. If your thumbnail is only at 4 or 5%, in my experience, it's almost impossible for that video to get a lot of views. So your thumbnail is really important. I am very lazy with thumbnails. I do not spend any time. I usually just pick something from the video and I don't put any text on them. But I have sort of tested it. There's Legends there, a wee sports bar's good in there, and the customer. Big pool table and snooker table in there as well to show all the sports. Let's go to the end here. I'm going across to Paloma Beach. So yeah, your titles and your thumbnails are two of the most important things. You can split test thumbnails, so sometimes if I put a video up and I can see it's not performing very well, I'll change the thumbnail and I'll see if the click-through rate goes up. The click-through rate basically is, let's say YouTube present a video 100 times on different users' screens. If your click-through rate is 10%, then 10 people are clicking in your video, so they're picking that video ahead of other ones. Paloma Beach Market Tavern, a few other places, Penny Farthing over there. I'm just going to do a video. There's a new bar opening there. I'll tell you about it. Nice wee spot here. You see quite a lot of camper vans up the top here as well. There is a wee back road you can go up that brings you out near the Vault Bar, I think, up to the left there. I've never really been up that way. So there's been no plan for this video. This is an example of a bad video. I've not planned it, there's not been much structure to it. This video won't do very well, I can tell already it won't do well, but maybe if you're starting a new YouTube channel, it will help you. To get monetized, to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you're going to need to do a lot of videos to start with. The dream really is to be a channel like the ones I mentioned earlier, where you've got videos getting over 100,000 views, a million views, etc. That's a lot easier, I think, than what I'm doing. There's not any what's the word for it? It's hard to scale a channel like this. That's what I'm trying to say. Although the subscribers are going up a couple of thousand per month, it's not really scalable for what I'm doing. Most of the videos, they'll get views for a couple of weeks and then they kind of drop off. So think about that when you're starting the channel. I'd maybe start it a bit different if I was doing it now, but I know roughly what works for me. It won't work for everybody else. To summarise, let's go in this way. It's about to sneeze. To summarise, YouTube, for most channels, not every channel, for most channels, YouTube is a numbers game. The more videos you do, the more views you get, the more income it will generate, and you can start to do maybe better videos. So that's all the advice I can give you if you're starting out. do as many videos as you can, don't mess about with intros, make the first 30 seconds appealing, try and have a start, a middle and an end, unlike this video. Start, a middle and an end. So sometimes I will find a place and I'll start a video 10 minutes away and I'll say watch to the end, I'm going to take you to this place, and then you'll get complaints, oh I hate it when you say watch to the end. You will get that, but at the end of the day everything is tracked with data. I know roughly what works and what doesn't work, and I'm still learning a lot of things. Hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been a bit different, this one, hasn't it? A bit different, to say the least. Thanks for watching the video to the end. That's what helps the channel the most, better than anything else whatsoever, is watching videos to the end. So I really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want, hit the wee subscribe button. It doesn't make much difference, but it's free, so you might as well do it. Thanks for watching. It's goodbye from Los Cristianos. What a beautiful day.